That'll do. Right. Poke some holes in it. Fiend! Talking about lovely people. Here comes one. Fiend, how you doing, amigo? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. What have you been up to, my friend? How's the beautiful artwork going? And guys, if you're not following Fiend, please go give him some loves and follows. He's a really good friend. I've known Fiend since I started on Twitch. And it's always a pleasure to see him. And if you guys aren't following him, he does some mind-blowing artwork. Seriously, go check out his work, guys. He's a really nice chap as well. Definitely worth a watch. But go check out some of his artwork. My goodness me. Absolutely beautiful. How you doing, amigo? Thank you so much for the beautiful raid. Today, I wasn't... Well, technically, I was supposed to be streaming today. But I was supposed to get my internet fixed. So I was off for like 2 hours this morning, so I'm a bit late today. So we're actually doing strawberry shortcake donuts. We made the donuts, we baked them using buttermilk, which I've got right here. Got some little mini ones. You could do larger ones if you want to, but they've actually turned out really nice and soft and nice and fluffy. So yeah, very happy with what we've got. So I might actually cover these because they are starting to firm up a little bit. But very nice indeed. We're also doing some strawberry puree, which I've already done, which we've got here. Fresh strawberries, bit of sugar, blend that bad boy up. I've also made some custard, which is cooling down on the tray. Still a little warm, but it's about there. So I made some creme patissiere. There goes my timer. What's the timer for? Oh, it's for my shortbread. We're making shortbread biscuits as well to go on the dish. And a little bit of white chocolate, and I'm going to ice some of those donuts up as well. Cutting them in half, filling them with a little bit of custard as well. So, very nice. But hey, Chef, it's good to see you. I was working on a bit of sketchy today. Strawberry shortcake donuts, and sounds amazing. Thank you so much, amigo. And thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to see you, buddy. And if anyone's not following Fiend, please go give him some follows. Really lovely chap. Amazing work. Go check him out. You won't be disappointed, guys. Thought I saw shortbread biscuits. I love shortbread. Yes, they're going to come out now in a second. So I'm just going to give these a little bit of a cover. Just make sure they don't go any harder than they are. They firmed up nicely, but they're still nice and soft. So I'm still happy with what we've got here. But I'm just going to give it a bit of protection right there. So. But yeah, we're getting there today. So we haven't got too much more to do. I just got to do some pink icing to go on top as well. And then we're going to cut the donuts in half, sideways, and then I'm going to fill them with the custard as well. So fantastic. Looks delicious. Shoddy Fox, how you doing, my friend? How's things? Fresh strawberry puree. I'm dying. It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you today. Thank you so much for popping in. And hope you're doing well. Hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. Please, as well, I'm still doing giveaways. So if you want to enter the giveaways, guys, what's the giveaway, Chef? So I've got £10 or $10 Amazon gift cards. If you spend money on Amazon, please feel free to enter that exclamation mark giveaway. If you type it in chat, the link will come up. All you got to do is click it, hit the entries. So please feel free to enter that if you want to, guys. What was I looking for? I was going to type right up the subs as well at some point when I get round to it. Where's my other bowl I had? Didn't I have another bowl in here somewhere? Nope. Oh, I'll tell you what. That's what I was going to do. So it can go in the fridge. Egg whites. So I can keep them and use them whenever. There we go. Put that in the sink. I got a lid there. Beautiful. Thank you, Shifty. Appreciate it. Let's put this in the fridge. Right, I'm just going to get that shortbread out now. I just need to kind of shift it a little bit. Where's my board gone? Let's get my burnt mat, actually. What do you mean by burnt mat? I kind of left it on the stove the other day. All I can say is oops. Right. So let's grab this. Perfect. Perfecto. As you can see, they definitely enlarged a little bit more. And that was a bit of a waste of time because it's already touching my unit. I mean, it's not too bad. It should be okay. Where's my spatula gone? What did I do with my spatula? I've lost it. It's not under the tray, is it? What did I do with my spatula? I had it 2 seconds ago. I've lost it. I think I'm losing the plot today. I really am. I put it down somewhere where I can't see it. Or have I just chucked it in the sink? I probably just chucked it in the sink. No. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Like everything else. Launch it in the sink. There we go. Got it. Okay. So, if I'm quick with this, which I wasn't, I could have like straightened these up as they come out because they're going to be nice and soft. Because as they cool down, they're going to firm up. As you can see them cracking a little touch. So, you know. This is the thing with biscuits. You might think, oh no, chef, this is not cooked, it's still soft. With biscuits, when they hit the air, they actually firm up. So they are cooked. They just take a little bit of time to firm up once they cool down off the tray. It's like cookies. As soon as they come out and they're like really soft on the top, and you're like, oh, I'm not sure if they're cooked. And then they cool down and they firm up, and you're like, oh, actually, they're okay. Exactly the same kind of principle. Oh well, that's okay. We broke one just for a try test. Ah, it's hot. So I'm just going to let that cool down now. That's fine. Whew. Kitchen gremlins ran off with it. They did. Or I kind of launched it in the sink, so that was my fault, as always. Right, so the other ones are almost there as well. Those are actually looking a little bit better, so I might use those ones. We'll see. I can decide. But let's have a look, see how crumbly this is. Buttery, crumbly. Delicious. Delicious. Oh yeah, Fiend. I know you're a big fan of vegetarian, right? Last Friday, I did a $10 meal. Vegetarian curry. And possibly could be vegan if you take the yogurt out of it. But $10 meal. Very cheap, easy, and if you guys want the recipe, and that goes for anyone, it's actually on my website, if you want to go check it out. It's on there. Click on the top right-hand corner recipe blog, and the chickpea and roasted butternut squash curry with some spinach is right there for you guys. And there's lots of other recipes there as well. But I just thought now, because I know you love vegetarian food, I thought that'd be right up your street. Nice, that sounds awesome. I love a good curry. I'll check it out. Thanks. Nice. Welcome, buddy. And it's always a pleasure. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it, bud. Right, so I'm going to let these cool down. Set these aside. Are these good? Are these okay now? The trays actually cool down very, very fast, so yeah, these are good. So let's set that aside. Somewhere sensible where I'm not going to burn my hands and break something. I need to sort the custard out. So we're going to do that. I want to make a little bit of vanilla and strawberry, so I'm going to split it in half. Add a bit of strawberry puree to it, so we got a nice little bit of strawberry custard and vanilla custard, right? Biscuits, those shortbreads, those last bit of shortbreads are almost done, so be good to go on that in a sec. Just reminds me. Let's get 2 separate bowls so we can mix these up. Preferably not 2 large bowls. I've got one small one here. Oh, this will be perfect. So, put that one there. And then that one as well. So what we're going to do, just carefully remove this. Thank you for the follow, 9 Canning. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? How's things? Spatula. Oh, it's over here. Perfect. So I might blend this up. We'll see. We'll see how this is. I feel like I do need to blend this up. So what I'm gonna do to make it like super smooth, but still nice and thick. Let me grab my blender again. I'm gonna blend that bad boy up until it's super silky smooth. Then we're gonna split it in half. So, just give this a nice little dry up. If we might need to do half at a time, we'll see. I think we can get it all in there. As I said, if not, it's not a problem. So make that nice little creme pat, super silky smooth. Should be able to get it all in. That's come out really nice, but I want it smoother than this. So I mean, it's not lumpy, but it's very coarse, and you want it kind of nice and creamy, ready for later when we put the donuts in. Beautiful. Right, so stick this in the wash. More washing up. Goodness me. That's all I seem to be doing today is washing up. Always when I do desserts, always comes to using a lot of bowls and mixing bowls and trays and things like that. So, but it's all good. Right, blender again. Biscuits need to come out, or the shortbread, shall I say. We can turn the oven off finally, so we can have a bit of a chill in the kitchen. Done these a little bit more cooking time, so not quite colour, or just almost turning colour. As you can see them starting to turn a little bit brown, but they're okay. They're fine. So those have turned out still very soft, but that's okay. It's not a problem. I'm just kind of push them together a little bit. Nice. There we go. Right, so we're going to blend this up. Let's grab our hand blender and the attachment. Let's plug this in. The Blitz. Oh yeah, it certainly is. Let's blitz this bad boy up right now. So, let's have a look. Where are we at? Plug this in. I hate that. It seems to like crackle a little bit when I put that in. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to get a shot. It wouldn't be shockingly funny. Well, it will be for you guys. It wouldn't be for me. Let's have a look. It's almost there. I want that. Make sure we're all nice, clean and tidy, that's all. There we go. Right, okay. So let's give this a blend. So we're going to make this nice and smooth. Starting to silk up now very nicely, so just getting all those lumps out of there. The sounds, typical you guys. I'm not surprised. Right, so nice and silky smooth now, as you can already see. Look at that. Beautiful, right? That's what we're after. Nice, shiny consistency. So just giving it that blend will actually really help a lot with the consistency. So what I'm going to do, grab a little spoon to get the excess out of that before I drop it everywhere. Beep, 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 beep. Little Mama Silver, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing today, my friend? What have you been up to? Right, welcome on back in. Right, we're good. Gotta love emulsifiers. Certainly do. How you doing, my friend? How's things? Now I want cookies with white chocolate. Why did that remind you of white chocolate? There we go. That's cooled down a little bit now, so let's set that aside. Right. Do I want to take pictures of... I need to do pictures of something. Hold on. Let's do this very quickly. Videos for my Instagrams. Cool. Right, I'm going to put this into 2 separate bowls, so that's good to go now. Okay, we're just playing some GTA Online. Awesome. I hope you had fun with it. I hope you had fun with it. I haven't played GTA 5 in a long time. I played a little bit online, but I didn't have a good computer back then, but I do now, so I guess I could go back into it at some point. Right. So, what I'm going to do... where's my spatulas? I did have them a minute ago. Oh, they're in the wash. Because I'm a mucky bugger. It's all good. Need to do more washing again, but that's good. That's fine. Right, so we're looking good. We're almost there now, guys. So, what time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. We're doing good. We're doing good for time today. Considering I started late today. So there's our thick custard. And thick custard number 2. What's the second one for, Chef? So we're making strawberry custard as well. Or creme pat. So I'm just going to add a little touch of that strawberry puree I made with the fresh strawberries. And we should be good. Right. Let's not waste any, shall we? Time to transform and roll out. No worries, Mr. Cheese. Thanks for hanging out today, buddy. I appreciate it. And have a great rest of your day. Right. My hands, beautiful. So what we're going to do is get some of that little strawberry puree, and we're going to give that a little mix up very nicely. So I don't want to use too much of that because I want that for my plating as well. Look at that, it's already thickened up. So say about half a tablespoon should be good. Right, I'm going to pop these into piping bags. Though I want to know kind of what kind of star nozzles I'm going to fit on these. Is a good point. That's a good point, Chef. What are you going to use for star nozzles? Oh, here they are. I got them. Well, it did look like melted chocolate while the container was blended. Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so. Kind of. Yeah, okay, that's good. Those two are pretty much near enough the same. Right, sorry, piping bags. Hey Cannon, what's up, buddy? How you doing? So we've got 2. Beautiful. So I'm going to put that in the fridge once I've opened these up. Where's my little tiny chopping board? Cool. So, put the nozzles in. And I think we should be good to go, almost. Oh yeah, I was going to make the icing very quickly, wasn't I? So I can ice those donuts very, very quick. Don't spend too much time doing that. So we only want ice and sugar and milk. I'm just going to get these into bags. And then what we're going to do is get rid of that plastic so it doesn't end up in the food. Put that in the bin. Rightio, so spatula again. There we go. Where's my... Oh, it's in the wash. Okay. I'm going to do some washing up in a sec, so that's fine. One-handed is, which is a lot more, a bit more of a struggle. Kind of. Without getting it all over the unit, which I kind of failed at doing. Okay. I'll scrape it up now in a sec. Just want to get in the piping bag itself. Make sure we don't have any waste. I got ya. There you go. So I'm going to let that kind of set firmer in the fridge now. So that custard there, it's good to go. Just going to pop that in the fridge just for a couple of minutes. Same with the strawberry one as well, so we're going to do that next. That puree's fine. How does that actually taste? Oh! Bloody delightful. Strawberry custard, very nice. Who needs cake when there's custard? We can have both, didn't you? Custard and cake, eh? Why not have best of both worlds? Right, perfect. Not making too much of a mess. Do exactly the same as well. So that's ready to go. Maybe a little bit in the, let's burn up a tiny bit. Not too much though. I mean, it's looking pretty good, so we're alright. So put that in there. Just gonna let that firm up as well. Right, washing up. Let's get some more washing up done. I know we've done lots of washing up today, guys. But we need to do a little bit more. Because I hate mess. I need to make sure we're all nice and clean and tidy. So, let me just quickly do this washing up, and I'll get back to you guys now in 2 minutes. And then all we need to do is the icing. Oh, this pork bowl will be perfect for the icing. Get the icing done for the donuts, and then we can start pretty much plating up. Sure you make it enough for you?